Hey everyone, welcome to today's video where we dive into one of the most important life skills you can develop, learning how to control your emotions. Whether it's dealing with stress, anger, or sadness, emotional mastery can transform how you experience life. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button for more self-improvement tips. Let's get started. But did you know that your emotions are just signals? Think of them as little messages your brain sends you. Whether it's fear during a tough moment or joy when something amazing happens, emotions are there to guide you. The key is learning how to respond to these signals rather than react. Take stress, for example. Some people snap and lose control, while others manage to keep calm. So how can you be the calm one? Let's dive into some practical tips. Tip number 1, mindful breathing. One of the simplest ways to control emotions is to control your breathing. When you're angry or upset, your heart rate increases. Slowing down your breath calms your nervous system, which helps you think more clearly. Here's how you can do it. Take a deep breath in through your nose for 4 counts. Hold it for 4 counts. Breathe out slowly through your mouth for another 4 counts. Next time you're stuck in traffic and feel like losing it, pause. Take those slow, mindful breaths. You'll notice the difference almost immediately. Tip number 2, identify your triggers. Ever wonder why some situations get under your skin? It's because you have emotional triggers. Knowing what sets you off is the first step in controlling your reaction. Once you know your triggers, you can prepare yourself. Let's say you're sensitive to criticism. Instead of reacting defensively, take a moment to ask yourself, why does this trigger me? Is there some truth to the feedback? Understanding your triggers helps you gain power over them. Imagine your boss gives you harsh feedback on a project. Instead of reacting immediately, pause. Ask yourself, why is this affecting me so much? Once you understand your feelings, you can respond calmly and professionally. Tip number 3, reframe your thinking. Our emotions are often shaped by how we interpret situations. If you can change the way you look at things, you can change the way you feel about them. Here's a simple technique. Instead of thinking, this is the worst thing ever, try reframing it to, what can I learn from this? Or how can this experience make me stronger? Let's say you didn't get that promotion at work. Instead of feeling defeated, reframe it, this gives me more time to develop my skills and come back stronger next time. With a shift in mindset, you can turn negative emotions into growth opportunities. Tip number 4, practice gratitude. It's almost impossible to feel both angry or upset and grateful at the same time. When you're feeling overwhelmed by emotions, take a moment to reflect on what you're grateful for. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's wrong to what's right. And it doesn't have to be big things. You could be thankful for your morning coffee or a kind word from a friend. If you're having a rough day, take out your phone, open your notes, and list 3 things you're grateful for. Watch how quickly your emotional state changes. Tip number 5, create emotional distance. Sometimes you just need to step away. When emotions are high, it's hard to think clearly. Creating distance gives you time to cool down and approach the situation with a fresh perspective. Walk away, take a break, do something unrelated for a while. Giving yourself that time will allow your emotions to settle, and you can come back to the situation with a calm mind. Let's say you're in a heated argument. Instead of saying something you'll regret, pause. Step outside, take a breath, and only return when you're ready to handle it calmly. So, to recap, practice mindful breathing, identify your triggers, reframe your thinking, practice gratitude, create emotional distance. Controlling your emotions isn't about avoiding them, it's about understanding them and choosing how to respond. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs it. See you in the next one.